This is my first post, so I apologise if it's difficult to read. This happened when I was at home preparing for work. I was so tired from the day before that I fell asleep without realising it. Suddenly, I found myself standing in an unfamiliar Japanese-style room, and in front of me was another me, sitting upright, making this noise, going fa-fa-fa, fa-fa-fa. He was chanting something with a certain rhythm. Next to him was a woman with her face all blurred out, and as the voices got louder, the rhythm just kept going in sync. The blur on the woman's face seemed to disappear as the noise got louder, and at that time another me said, "The moment you hear it, everything becomes clear." I didn't understand what it meant, but suddenly I saw myself right in front of me. It said one word: friend. Then the mosaic, or the blur on the woman's face, was completely removed, and I was able to see her clearly. Then I woke up. It was a dream. I didn't really understand it, but for some reason I'd broken out in a cold sweat. The next night I was at a drinking party with some co-workers, but I wasn't feeling too well, so I decided to take the last train home. As I was waiting for the train at the station, I saw a woman in front of me. Of course, she was also waiting for the train, so she was facing the platform, and I couldn't see her face. At that moment, the train came, and when I started to hear the noise, I was speechless. The sound of the train rang out the exact same rhythm as other me was making in the dream. The train whistle was blowing its rhythm just like in my dream, and the sound got louder. As the train finally approached, I heard one single noise: friend. The woman turned around. Her face was exactly the same as the mosaic in the dream that I had. Then she jumped in front of the train. At that moment, I'd realised what had happened. I'd seen a dead person in the future in my dream, and it came true. And that's the end of that story. So that is a very, very scary prophecy dream that person had, and I do not want to have one of those. That's very, very scary. All of these stories are said to be true from the website, so we shall see. Whether it's true or not, we shall never know, but that is certainly a terrifying story nonetheless. And I don't want to be at a train station in Japan and ever hear the word friend. That is terrifying. But that's all of our scary stories for today.